there's a whole lot of teams, guys, pulling these planes, and they're going to be doing it all day. So we'll go later. I don't want to go right now. When there's a pretty cool aircraft that's coming down the taxiway from the runway, guys, I'll go ahead and show you guys. But like I said, guys, this place does not stop running. It runs 24/7. I'm gonna go show you guys. Oh, haha. Okay. So I actually went and skipped a few planes, and I apologize. That's my fault. I believe this is a P-51 Mustang right here. Samantha Rose. Look at her. She's beautiful. Look. Look at how small the tire is. Crazy, right?
You know if that's one of the 2/3 scale ones?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
They make a 2/3 scale. They call it a T.
You know what? That is the T-51.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 2/3 scale.
Yeah, because the right P-51 was longer, wouldn't it? Bigger?
Yeah, it's 2/3 scale, so it's 2/3 of the size of the real deal. Really nice though.
Very. They did a great job on the paint job.
Yeah, I like the color.
It's beautiful paint. Snowflakes and everything.
Yeah.
P-51. On the regular P-51, the turret would be mounted right here on the wing. Right here. You can see the air inlets right down below. All right, so guys, coming up next is a two-seater. This is a aircraft carrier launched aircraft. There's the rotary style aircraft engine right up there. Pretty cool, huh? Let you guys read the stats here for a sec. It's the Avenger. TBF TBM Avenger.
Oh, that's too much better.
The thing about these planes is being inside of the fuselage They put it inside the wing, and it was exposed right in there. See it? The wheel would come right up and stick inside of the wing, and you would see the wheel as it was flying. So this actually was 3-person aircraft, and sometimes even 4, right? So you'd have the pilot in the front, you'd have the Rio behind him, and you'd have the gunner right up there, okay? And then you'd have the tail gunner down below. Sometimes the gunner up top would be down below too, depending on the staffing of this aircraft. Now, how many of you guys know what this is right here? Why is it curled? Who can tell me why it's curled? Nah, I'm not gonna rotate the prop. That's something that we don't do. It's like touching a hot stove. You just don't do it, okay? That's very dangerous. You always treat a prop like it's a live propeller, right? Google the magneto, okay? You always treat it as if it's a hot magneto. You never spin a propeller, all right? Tudor, we're at Dulles today. We're at the plane pull event. They're going to be doing this from 10 until 4, so we got about 5 hours left. But guys, who knows what this is? I'll give you a hint. This comes down to the ground. Okay? So, this particular part, okay, comes down, and there's cables on an aircraft carrier, okay? And it comes in for landing, and this hook, called an arresting hook, okay, comes down and grabs that cable and pulls the aircraft to a halt, right? And this is how it lands on the aircraft, okay? Without this, they would fall right in the ocean every time, okay? It's pretty cool, all right? Not every plane has it, but most of them that were on the aircraft carrier had that, okay? It's basically a line of safety for them. Alright guys, so this display here is for the Glenn L. Martin Company power operated turret. It's model 250 CE4, and it was on these type of aircraft, okay? As you can see right here. Alright, and you can see in the pictures this is where it's located, okay? And it was one of the widely used turrets in World War II. So this is what it looks like from the front, guys. 2-barrel. Pretty cool. Let's go look at some more. This is another one from the Air Force, guys. Very nicely painted yellow. Right here. It's the T6. Ethiopian Airlines just took off. See it? Pretty cool. It's a Dreamliner 787.
It is. That's your radio. Yeah, they are. So there's.
This is Miss Sherry.
Yeah, along the top. Pistons down here.
This is the U.S. Coast Guard.
And then all instrumental pressure. What's the benefit of the inline versus radio?
So one thing that I'm learning is this one actually has an inline engine, whereas this one has a radial.
It's a little bit easier. It still sticks out a ways, but it's easier than the radio. That's not a variable pitch, is it? No, that's a wood big cross. Is something shoot out of the middle of this here? No. No? Looks like it should. That's just the bolt. Looks like it should. That'd be fun. Like that 810 over there.
6-cylinder inverted air-cooled inline piston. Manufactured in 1946. 625 miles, 60 gallons, a crew of four pilots and 3 passengers.
Well, like if you get some of the older airplanes, like, you know, yeah, well, if you have biplanes and stuff,
And there's the prop.
have it. What they did is they had a rod that went down, they had a synchronizer.
Now, as you guys can see, the landing gear is fixed. It doesn't move, it just kind of stays there.
Just pull the trigger, and it would just fire and it would shoot between the blades. Yeah. None of this video. Yep. It's all just mechanically.
You can see there's steps too on the side.
Thank you for that. You guys have a great day. Thank you.
All right, so you can see this is an inline 6, similar to your car, right? There's the exhaust pipes. Here's the radiator on the side. Alrighty. Okay, so one of the things I want to show you guys and go over and talk to and talk about is the Civil Air Patrol. But not before we check this out. Okay, this is what you call a biplane. It has not one wing, but 2. So you got one here, right? And then you've got one up at the top. Okay? Now, if it had one below, you would call it a triplane. This is a Boeing Stearman PT-19, built in 1943. And it's a radial type engine, as you can see. Now they say this is experimental. Pretty cool, right? We'll have to go to the Air and Space Museum and show you guys what the radial engine does and how it operates and functions. But they all fire in a different firing order. And it all fires in a circle. But it's much faster than that. And so it spins that big propeller. All right. Go to the Civil Air Patrol. And then we'll see if we can go climb inside the C-17 if the line is not too long. C-17 is massive, guys. It's huge. But not as big as the C-5 Galaxy. People are still coming in.
Do you really have to go?
Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. We're gonna go look at some static displays on my own. I'm gonna go ahead and take some pictures. But I appreciate y'all sticking in my live. I appreciate y'all coming out and checking this out. Well, with me on live. Appreciate that. And yeah guys, we'll have to go to some more events like this and do a whole bunch of stuff. Alright? But I'm gonna go ahead and ask a couple of questions, get to know a couple of people. Alright? Y'all have a great day, and hey, stick around because later we're gonna go see some of the people who pull the planes. And we're gonna do the United plane, and we're gonna do the FedEx plane, right? So, till then, I'm Sean the ToGA brother. I'm out.